Aloha on the ground. We are here with Joe Souza for Kanile'a Ukulele. How are you, Joe?
Very good, Adrian. Happy New Year again.
Happy New Year.
That's right. Hello,
Namm,
everyone.
2015. Very, very excited to be here. So, tell us, what does Kanile'a Ukulele have in store for 2015?
Awesome. You know, there's several new things that are happening here at Kanile'a, and it's a new addition to our line and some new features that we're really trying to promote this year, which is sound.
Sound.
Everyone has gotten very familiar with the Kanile'a quality and, of course, the Kanile'a sound. Okay. But what we are trying to do really is improve on our sound. And yes, that is a daunting task, but we wanted to. Yeah. We knew that it was something that we could do. So, you know, we looked at our bracing. We did an improvement on our bracing.
Improvement.
Absolutely.
To the true bracing.
Absolutely.
Total
to our
resonating ukulele.
Absolutely.
So now it's totally resonating ukulele.
Yes, sir.
You argue.
Yes. But, you know, there are several things that we wanted to address. And not only are we looking at the final sound of the instrument, but we're looking at how we're able to get that soundboard to vibrate, resonate, project, and do all of the things that we're really asking of it to do. So with that in mind, we introduced something very new. And this year it is our natural finish.
Natural finish.
Our UV natural, which is new for us, is basically going to replace our traditional satin finish. Yes. So with the UV natural finish, we're able to achieve a very thin yet protective coating and address some of the VOC issues that come up with some of the more traditional finishes by introducing it as a UV cured product. So what we're looking at is the final thickness of the finish, the overall durability, and of course the protection that the finish provides. And in this case, we're able to achieve a really, really nice thin finish. It helps to bring out the beauty in the coil. It helps to highlight the grain and do all of the things that we're asking of it. And it's a UV cured product. So that's like
always a huge plus.
Absolutely, right. So with that, we're able to introduce our natural finish, and the tone of this instrument, we're basically bringing back our sound monster. Yeah, so this is...
Taking it back.
Yeah.
I'm taking it back. Sound monster. OG ukulele on the ground.
That's right.
Know who sound monster is.
Yeah, the sound monster was just a big addition for us.
Yeah, very responsive. Very big sound.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what we're really addressing, because we know that there are ways that we can even do things better as a modern day builder and start really including all of these finer points to give us the ultimate final tone of our instrument. Very bright, nice
always
clean notes.
For the best.
Absolutely, that's important for us. Yeah. So with that in mind, of course, this is our new natural finish.
Right.
We're introducing our Cobra Slotted, which was so well appreciated by our Diamond model for 2014.
Nice.
With 2015, we brought back our Cobra Slotted, but in this case, on like our K1 model.
Oh.
So no binding, no rosette,
No
nice
fanciness.
clean, beautiful ukulele with all the functionality that the Cobra Slotted was able to provide. So this is, of course, the Goto Stealth tuners, our UV natural finish, and that really, really classic Cobra Slotted look.
Yeah.
So this is our CS, or Cobra Slotted Deluxe tenor. It's going to come with deluxe core, our natural finish with a Cobra Slotted headstock.
CS DLXT.
That's right. This is the one.
Cobra Slotted Deluxe
Tenor, yes. And you know, just for anybody out there, CS also can be Chris Salvador, our friend Chris Salvador, who was the actual designer of our Cobra Slotted headset.
Chris Salvador Deluxe Tenor.
Absolutely. We're paying homage to Chris. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Shout out to Chris Salvador.
That's right, David. Anyway, so that's also
wherever he may be.
Yes. Something new also for Kanile'a, and this is something that the ukulele community has really been screaming out for as of recently, especially. When is Kanile'a going to bring out a cutaway?
Bring out the big guns.
And yes, we were very adamant because we didn't want to sacrifice sound.
Right.
But in this case, we were able to achieve the tone that we're looking for and include the access that people are asking for that a cutaway feature brings. So this is our new, we call it a Cutaway Bevel.
Ooh. Amazing.
So this bevel, this component, actually allows the player to have the access to the, you know, infamous 14th fret and beyond, but yet still allow us to have an upper bout on the instrument. And in this case, the upper treble bout wasn't sacrificed, which still allows great tone, great
keeps that
response.
Same sound.
Absolutely.
This looks familiar. This is if I've seen this before.
Yeah, it does look kind of familiar. You may have seen it on the Islanders at one point.
Okay.
That's right. And that's where we're able to introduce these really, really fun, artistic approaches to building, and then, of course, integrate it into our Kanile'a line.
Right.
So in this case, this is a rosewood bevel cutaway on a
Beautiful
tenor.
accents on that, yeah.
Thank you. And fortunately, the way that we designed this bevel, we can do a soprano, we can do a concert, we can do a tenor,
Awesome.
super tenor, baritone, any instrument that you find that you love, we can actually do our bevel on.
I can now reach the 14th fret on a soprano.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. So this is actually something new for Kanile'a. We've also included something new here in our headstock. This is actually our
Loving
traditional crown.
Loving
So
it.
you have our Kanile'a crown with a slotted headstock.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you,
That's
thank you. Yes. So this is a new model, and in this case, that's our bevel tenor, or our cutaway tenor. Now, we're still including our K1 Premium, which was really our flagship model. Our K1 Tenor Premium has been super awesome, just a great addition to the
Good.
Kanile'a line, including our KS Deluxe with the spruce top, our Hawaiian Island inlays, our KPA, KPE, all of the models that everybody has just really grown to love as being the dream ukulele for them.
Right.
And in that, we're also including our Aldrin Guerrero model. We'll continue.
You made my dreams come true.
That's right. So as we continue these different features and these different additions, we also have our 19-inch, which we introduced last year, 19-inch tenor scale. We're doing a Cobra Slotted 19-inch for those who love that Cobra Slotted look. And of course, we're able to do it with an ebony head plate. And in this case, with an ebony bevel, some beautiful core, front, back, and sides, ebony rosette.
Just choice wood.
Thank you, thank you. And in this case, we're including our UV natural finish to help really get the best sound that we can out of the instrument.
So for those watching, this is not gloss at all, but you're getting all these curls. That's kind of amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Because usually you'd get that kind of that curl effect
Right.
with the gloss, but this is no gloss at all, and you're still getting those the curls.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and that was one of the things we really wanted to achieve with the UV natural finish, showing the beauty of the wood.
That's beautiful.
And just have a really natural feel, like there's really no finish at all on the instrument. But in this case, there actually is, and you can see how it highlights the wood, shows the
Right.
beauty in the
Right.
grain, and of course, ultimately protects the instrument.
Yeah,
And that's our
definitely
goal.
Important.
Yeah. So this is, a great example of our 19-inch Cobra Slotted tenor with a bevel. So for those out there who've been waiting for the Kanile'a cutaway, we've got your answer.
So let's talk prices.
Absolutely.
What are these going to range?
With the bevel model, that's going to retail for about $2,000 with all those features. But fortunately, with the bevel, we're able to do it even on a K1.
Yeah.
So we're looking at about $1,250
for
for
a
a
regular
bevel.
K1 with a bevel.
With a bevel, absolutely. And with the features, we can still do our slotted headstock.
Right, you can add all that stuff in.
Absolutely, yeah. Just depending on what you're envisioning and what you're dreaming as
A la carte.
the
A la
ultimate
carte.
ukulele. It is a la carte, right? And that's where we see ourselves as being, really the providers to your dream uke,
Right.
and having that beautiful sound, the playability, and of course, joining our Kanile'a family.
Definitely. Awesome. So where can they find Kanile'a ukuleles?
Well, you can always visit us on the web, kanileaukulele.com. If you're ever in Hawaii, please swing by the shop. Come and take our daily tour every day, Monday through Friday at 10:30. You can see where we're actually building an ukulele from a log all the way to the final rub out of the instrument. It's a wonderful, fascinating tour. So please, make time in your schedule. You'll enjoy it.
You have to make a lot of time in your schedule.
Yeah, especially if Joe's giving the tour.
Just give it a tour. Spend at least 2 hours there. You're going
Absolutely.
to spend at least 2 hours
Yes.
there.
So we had a
Bring lunch.
discussion, which is we give everybody a fair chance. Everybody here at Namm is welcome to join in on the Ukulele Underground video and their interview. So thank you to Aldrin. Thank you to Aaron. Thank you to Kahai. Thank you to Aaron as another addition to the Ukulele Underground team. And we appreciate all of the work that you guys do.
Right on. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you, Aldrin.
So, check them out, guys. Kanilea Ukuleles. This is ukuleleunderground.com. Signing off. Aloha.
Aloha, everyone.